Hi Crafty Angels, Vanessa here from AngelRose Designs, and today I'm here to work on a design team project for, let me see if I say this name right, okay, because Paper O Mia, I believe, I'm not sure, but the project that I'm going to design today is a recipe book. And as y'all seen in the video prior, y'all seen the pages that I will be using. But I did 2 printouts, and one came out because I ran out of ink. One came out in a different color. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna roll with it. And that's it, okay? So, the instructions are, they have 65 Polaroids, or the page number is 65 for the Polaroids. And then they have, on page 66 and 67, they have image backgrounds. Page 68 has frames, okay? And then here's all the page numbers with what they have on each page, okay? Now, the instructions is to print Polaroid background images, tags, stamps, and so on cardstock, but I did it on regular paper. So, I'm going to show y'all that way, and then maybe I'll go back and do one on cardstock, but I'm doing mine a little different because I'm trying to keep this on a budget, okay? We'll see. Polaroids and background images should either be printed on glossy or matte finish cardstock. Weight 150 to 250 GSM. However, I printed mine on regular printer paper. Okay. Now, and there's a tip. You can also stick your printer paper on slightly thicker pages like cereal boxes and so on. But you're going to see how I'm going to do mine. Okay? So I went in one of my programs and I designed my own recipe cards, y'all. I can turn this into JPEG if y'all want, or convert, you know. And then here is one size of the printout that I did, okay? That's just one size. And then I have this one here. Here's the normal color, and it printed on both sides for most of it. And y'all can see right here is where I started running out of ink. But wait until y'all see the other color that I have for this. It came out pretty neat, y'all. Some of it's double-sided, some of it's not. So we got that. This page will be used. We'll see where we put it. Now, here's the color it printed out when my printer ran out of ink. This will be my cover. No, this would be the cover, and then I will have something picked out later on. Maybe this, no, what I'm going to do, this is going to be my cover, because it says book here, and then this is going to be the back. Could be, may not be. I could also use this one as my cover, and this one as my cover. I have 4 covers here, okay, so I could use those. And then all the other pages, I also, see right here, see this one came out and it started printing in a different color. So I like it all, so I'm going to use it all, okay, so we got that. Now, I also went in and I got my own cardstock here. You're going to see what I do with that. Here's some cardstock that I punched holes in. And I got it in black and in white. Alright? Alright. And then I also punched 3 holes in some chipboard. Now these are going to be my covers, so these we're going to work on first. Now I'm not covering it with anything else but the paper. You could use cardstock to cover it. Maybe I'll do that. And then put the cover on here and give it a little white space. Let's do that. But first, I have to punch my holes to the back of the front. Okay? Now, I will put this on the rings that you use to binder rings. That's what I will use, but I don't have my binder rings with me. So my binder rings will go on after I have completed the entire book. Okay? So this is going to be my front cover. Where did I put my hole punch, y'all? I tried to get this all set up, but I didn't think I was going to put a cover on it. You know, or use cardstock for my cover. Okay? So, that's the outside cover. I'm going to mark OS, outside. Okay? Now, I'm going to go in again with another piece of cardstock. Make sure it's all even. Draw my circles. Okay? Mark it IS for inside. And we're going to do the same thing for the back. So while I'm at it, why don't I just do this? Punch both holes at the same time. Why not, right? It's a little bit harder for me with my hands to do 2 sheets. That's why I usually do just 1 sheet. There we go. We got those 2 for the inside. Okay, so that's these. One goes here and one goes here. So I'm gonna do this. This one's for the inside, and I need one more for the out. So I'm just gonna pull this one out and line these 2 together and punch the hole. But I'm gonna make sure I have only one. Okay, even it out. Punch the hole. Okie doke. We got the outside and inside for each. So I'm going to mark these. I'm going to clip them together. So when I go to glue them, they'll be there. Okay? So I'm going to get a clip. I'm going to do the front cover first. So I'm going to get one of my quill clips. I'm going to clip this together. Okay? So we're going to do this one first. Let me put this hole punch away because I don't need it anymore. There we go. Now I'm going to move this out of the way also. Okay. Now we have this as the outside, this is the inside. Let's make sure our holes match all the way around, and they do. So I'm going to just put this to the side, right? I'm going to get my tape, my score tape. I'm going to put score tape all the way around. Okay. And I'm going to put one straight down the center. Okay. So now I'm just going to go around. I'm going to give Mr. Rolly. You know Mr. Rolly has to come out. Okay. Now I'm going to get my pokey tool. Now I'm going to take these, the rest of them. I'm just going to pull them back a little because I don't want to pull them all the way off. Okay, now this is the outside. So I'm going to do this. Line up my holes, okay? And then roll that on. Pull it out. And roll, okay? Now, I'm going to make sure I have the back one on right, okay? Okay, now I'm going to just leave it lay down like so and put my tape on. All right? Do that. I'm just using a stamping block to trim the tape off. Okay? There. I'm going to take my rollie, put that to the side because we're going to need it for the back. And this is going to be done in parts, y'all. It's not going to be done all in one video. Okay? Okay. One side out. Take the middle piece out. Like so. Okay. Now I'm going to take this. Again, we're going to line up our holes. Let me see. Put it this way. Like so. Flatten all the parts that's bare and pull this. Okay? Now, this is our front cover. Again, our holes are already lined up, so I'm going to just take this. I'm going to write it on here. I'm going to write the word top. So I know this is the top hole here, okay? So again, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to get this all done in one. Okay, pull the middle one out, this one out. Remember, this is my top, so we're gonna pull this out like that, like so. And then we're going to take our top cover again. We're going to line up our holes. Uh-oh. Now we're going to do this side. Okay, so we're just going to take this and put it this way. We're going to keep going. Okay. Take out the center. And fold off all the extra tape that you have. Okay, so now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to line up my holes. Okay, I'm going to just go in and cut the excess off, trim off the excess. Any smaller ones. trim the edges, all the excess off. Clean all this off. Now, I want this as my cover, and this is my back. Now I gotta make sure the back and front holes line up, and they do. So now we're gonna pick our front cover, and I want one of these. Let's put this one. See? I like that. The inside we can put the other one. Actually, I'm going to use this one instead on the front cover. So, okay. We're going to do the covers first. Okay. There. That's that one. Now, I'm going to take this one and put it on the inside. Okay. Just make sure not to put the oils from your skin on your tape or it won't stick. And I'm going to try to center it as much as I can. that one. Okay, that's the front cover. Isn't that pretty? Now we're going to put this and this on the back cover. The front and the back. Okay? I'm going to put the tape on both sides first before I okay. That's one. There. Okay, now which one we want on the back cover on the outside and which one we want on the inside. We're going to do this in and this out. Okay. I'm going to get Mr. Rolly. I need to lift this up a little bit. No, I can't. But that's all right. We're going to do the inside. Let's see. Make sure the both. Make sure all of it's down and pull one by one. Okay? So we got the covers ditted. Back and front. Okay? Now we're going to go for the inside.